Welcome back to AV Theory. Before we start, please hit the like and subscribe button so you're notified whenever I post a video. Why did Ozai hate Zuko so much? Well, it's very evident he did hate Zuko in the series. As it's seen, he made him stand out. He treated him like he was not his son, and we all pin the blame on Ozai for being a horrible father, which he really is, but you're all here to find the reason why Ozai hates Zuko, why he was a horrible father in the first place. Well, firstly, Ozai was a horrible man, so it's not likely that he wouldn't be a horrible father. For us to find the answer to this question, we need to look at some specific scenes. Episode called The Beach, Zuko talks about how life was before his father was Firelord, how his family was together before the throne broke the relationships and shattered the family tree. See in a specific scene, Ozai holding Zuko's shoulder in a flashback. It's not likely Ozai would ever do this, but it shows that he could have possibly loved him, and this could have probably taken place before the events of the flashbacks in the comic book called The Search. It's not likely Ozai would ever do this, but in the comic called The Promise, young Zuko almost drowns. Ozai then jumps in to save Zuko, and saving Zuko is something that Ozai would never do. He would rather let him drown and his mother come rescue him, but he does it. And the comic book called The Search, Ursa writes a letter to Ikem, Ursa's former to-be husband, a letter claiming that Zuko is their son. Keep in mind, this was a fake letter. Ursa did this to test if Ozai was reading her letters. Ozai knew it was an obvious lie and said, "Is that what you truly wish, for him not to be my own son?" Ursa then replies, "That he turns nothing like you?" Yes. Ozai then says, "Then that's what shall happen. Anytime you see me talk harshly, every time I wound him, every time I treat him like you are the son of that disgrace, I am doing your will." And it's very surprising and horrifying to see. This is why Ozai hated Zuko. This is why he was always so mean to Zuko and why he banished Zuko in the first place. It's such a horrible and horrifying thing to see, but the Fire Nation family was messed up, and and I can't deny that. This was one of the most shocking comic books I've ever seen. It had a dark twist at the end, but eventually it has a happy ending. I won't spoil the comic book, so you can just go read it for yourself. You can buy it or you can read it online, but I recommend buying it because it's much better. You get more experiences. You can read it when there's no network, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all